Top of the morning to ya. Today I'm gonna go perm my hair. Best case scenario, I kena Jared's hair. That's what I'm thinking. Worst case scenario is Phua Chu Kang. After that, we're going to Anime Fest to see and support Ruru. Her outfit's really cute.
I'm like Super Mario.
I have asked Jared for some pictures for best case scenario, yeah? So some best case scenario pictures. This is to manage my expectations when I will use this as a benchmark for my studies. Easy like that?
I love you no matter what, okay?
Okay. You know, on this topic, right, Pat and I have had this very brutal conversation. We need to make an effort to maintain or look attractive for each other.
Yeah.
Because if one day we are not attractive anymore, by our choice, meaning our own lifestyle, we give up on ourselves.
Yeah.
What I told Pat back then, very brutal, okay, is that then we should break up because we've given up on ourselves. I mean, I don't fully mean it lah.
Yeah.
But it was just more of saying that we really need to keep trying. Like the effort is more important than the outcome.
Yeah.
Of course, if we fall sick or we disfigure or whatever accident, right? That one, I don't expect you to leave me lah. Don't leave me lah. Yeah, but I think if it's the lack of effort, right, it also means that, like to me at least, you are taking for granted that your partner will always be with you.
So it rolls back to the question back then when we were talking during the AMA, right? At the very start, he always tell me, you know, don't get to a stage where you cannot salvage already. So start exercising, start picking things up, you know, so that we can be good for each other lah. But back then it's like you're still so young. It's like, oh, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I'm not even fat. You keep saying I'm fat.
I never say you're fat.
But now I get it. Now I really get it. It's really very hard to get into the exercise mode, you know. So now I'm going like 2 to 3 times a week, right? I do feel better.
Do you feel like you're exercising because I'm pressuring you?
No.
Okay.
I think as I get older and I see my friends around me falling sick, like very little things will just cripple them, right?
Yeah.
I feel very scared also lah.
Yeah.
So I'm also doing it for myself, but at the same time when I look in the mirror, I'm like, hey, you know, I feel a bit sexier for my husband.
Moment of truth, I'm right now going to go and perm my hair to create a different look for my wife. Because she has
For
seen...
me, man.
For you.
I love him when he had a mullet, and then everybody asked me, what were you thinking? Until now.
No, but when I had the mullet, right, I think I look damn good. Actually quite nice already. I never style my hair today. This is like a very big
No,
risk
I think
now.
you should do it. I am very excited to see it.
No, same. Okay, 这个是我朋友的头发，是不是大概这样 ？More or less? More, okay. You're doing more than Jared, more than Jared.
因为这个它是已经自己吹干了的嘛，它会 lose 掉的，才会变成这样。
所以你的 expectation
Yes.
是我今天出 salon 的时候我的头发是不是不美了？还是要等几天才会美的？
不会啊，出 salon 就是
今天就帅了啦，
就帅了的，像如来佛这样帅。
可以啊。
大颗的 broccoli 还是小颗的？
你们不要加，你们不要加。
Now I have the 老师来跟你们讲 why you need to stay attractive for your own partner. Why?
As a partner, right, it's a mirror between each other. If I look good, I will actually affect her being look good as well.
And you also want her to look good,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Correct. See? Wisdom. Moment of truth. Whether he's an oppa or a lampa. Oi.
Moment of truth. Oh wow.
Nice, right?
I don't know yet.
I think it's quite nice. I think it's very nice. 很美的人。
OK， 一定帅的。
So this is my final look. I think it's not bad. Not as lampa as I expected it to be. Okay, but I do want to say, as much as I like the style, I feel that I look older. But maybe better lah.
I think your hair need to grow longer.
33 years old already, still want to act like what? Here for a Ruru sermon. Took so long to be this distance. Are you nervous?
Very. If I suddenly kiss her, how?
The sexual tension will be a bit much. Then it will awaken your biness. $50. We paid for shirts.
We have a message here from someone called Patrina who just
Hey, that's my wife.
who just clapped for John. So
Alright, support from the wifey. Nice.
Wifey's tuning right now.
I love.
He also runs a YouTube channel with his wife.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's called John Pat Cross. Am I correct? Yes.
Yes.
I've actually watched a couple
nice.
of.
Yay, thank you.
In fact, the latest episode on YouTube is a bit PG. So
Oh.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about it?
interesting.
I want to say I've had so many people from our industry text me and they want like the detailed lowdown.
Again, we can't talk about it on radio, but go check it out on John's YouTube channel.
So I have a theory that unconditional love is only temporary. So I do believe in the concept of unconditional love. And I do believe that to a certain extent, even if, let's say if I lose everything, I think Pat would stand by me, right?
I will.
But if I don't like work hard to rebuild after maybe a temporary period of being sorry for myself,
Yeah.
and maybe I give up, and if Pat, let's say her salary very good, right, then I let her support us, I think she will give up on me, correct?
Yes. If I feel that you are just leeching off me lah, it's like
Correct.
you're not entirely my responsibility, but we are responsible for each other. So how come you make me responsible for you? So likewise the same. I feel that if I ever lose my job, I still must show a bit of responsibility to get back on my feet and not just 吃我 husband 的啦.
Staying attractive for each other, I think is really important, and I think it's one of the many aspects of the relationship of which I cannot tahan people that just resign to fate, right? Like, you know, you always have this friend, right? There's like yeah, but I'm like that. No, f*** you work on it. What do you think are my biggest changes since you met me until now?
I think you're constantly looking to look sexy for me. Not just for me, like just for yourself. Like the things that you are pushing yourself to change, right? Like example, for a period of time you wear very baggy clothes. Then after that now you wear very tight clothes. Those are good changes that you constantly have lah.
What's my difference?
I mean, we both got a bit fatter lah.
No, just me.
You think you're a bit fatter lah.
A bit fatter?
A bit. Yeah, but you're still working out, so I think you're still very healthy.
What would you say is your biggest insecurity?
My body, in particular, to my arms and my thighs, because I think some of your very mean old friends have mentioned this before. Yeah. Other than that, no lah. I'm very thankful that my mother gave me a pretty face lah. I'm not insecure one. I feel like I got a pretty face.
Kevin!
Okay, cut.
Yeah! So then why are you still a little bit insecure with me?
I think it's the nature of your job. Like, you meet a lot of people, and there are also some of my friends also ask me like, you not insecure man when John go out on events and meet girls that are hotter than you? I am. So I try to make myself more attractive to my husband by going to the gym, by watching my diet a bit more.
That's such a good change. You know, last time she also insecure when I have to, like the nature of my job makes her insecure. But instead of doing anything, right, she just stopped me from going to those jobs. So this is a huge change, guys.
So you always tell
Hey,
people,
okay.
yeah, you always tell people that you love at first sight me, right? But last time I'm so ugly. What made you got attracted to me?
Now so ugly, what?
Yeah.
But I never thought you were ugly, eh.
How have I changed?
I watched you grow into your style, because I think what's interesting about our relationship is that when we first met, we see each other wear the same school uniform every single day for a year. Then after that, when you go to poly, there's that culture shock of buying clothes. Then not many people can afford a lot of nice clothes, so you always like have clothes, then you got your 2 nice clothes, your 3 nice dress, you know? You got that black color, which I love. Today, I think you also gain a bit of weight.
Yes.
I don't think you gain as much weight as I did.
Is there anything that you're insecure about yourself now?
So my head has a really weird shape. You see, if you look at my finger here, right? Here and here, I got more head on this side.
Yeah,
Literally, my skull bulges out on the right side. I also feel like I got very short legs, in a sense whereby the length of my body is way longer than the length of my leg. That's why when I wear suit, not nice. But hey guys, I have a lot of insecurities, but it doesn't mean I have low self-esteem. Like, in general as a person, you know? I feel rather confident of myself. It's just that a lot of it is based on not physical things like my confidence. I used to have a 6-pack, now I got 1.
Do you think you are constantly changing all these things or like fixing your insecurities so that you will look attractive to me?
Yes, all the time. I think from the time that I met you, I've been trying to match your level of attractiveness. attractiveness.
Aww.
Yeah, so but it's always impossible.
I feel like I'm only attractive to him lah.
It's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also know lah. You say your mother give you a nice face, you know.
Hey, I have very high self-esteem and very high confidence. I need to thank my mother. 谢谢你。
因为有你，世界更美丽。You know, sometimes I look at couples, especially those that like have been married or dated for a very long time, so they kind of give up on themselves, and maybe there's also a lot of life circumstances, and let's be honest, it costs money to look good, it costs time to look good, and you must be able to have that. And I'm always afraid that we become like that we get so comfortable, because we are very comfortable with each other, we get to the point where we love each other so much that we're gonna love each other no matter what, and then we just let ourselves go. So this is a video to remind us not to do that.
Not to give excuses to
Correct.
stop looking attractive for each other.
Especially if we don't have kids, right? Then you
Yeah.
cannot hide behind, oh, you know, after I give birth,
Then
you know,
things like that.
or like guys, I take care of my child, my son, then
No time.
don't have. Got time. Make time. Alright, thanks for watching.
Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe, please.
Wow, take out a ring ah. Wait, you really are ring?
I'm very scared.
I really be a bit less.
I mean, what do you mean? I felt like she's gay.
Oh,
No, Elvin's looking at
Her
me.
pupils were like moving.
You want to rethink your marriage? Where's the fiance? The fiance is left.
No.
Thank you. Congratulations.